It was the summer before college, and my friends and I were making the most of our last few months together. We lived in a small town surrounded by thick woods, the kind of place where urban legends thrived. There was one particular legend about an old, abandoned cabin deep in the forest. People claimed strange noises could be heard from inside, soft humming, whispers, and the occasional creak of footsteps on the rotting wooden floor. One night, after way too many dares and half-serious challenges, I found myself driving down a dirt road with my friend Alex, heading straight for the infamous cabin. We weren't exactly believers in the supernatural, but we both loved the thrill of the unknown. The air was thick and humid when we arrived, and the trees around us swallowed most of the moonlight. The cabin was barely standing. Its roof sagged, the walls were covered in vines, and the front door hung open, swaying slightly. We stepped inside cautiously, the wooden planks groaning under our weight. The smell of damp rot filled the air. For a few minutes, nothing happened. We whispered to each other, half laughing at how anticlimactic it all was. Then, just as we were about to leave, we heard it, humming, a slow rhythmic tune like a lullaby, coming from one of the back rooms. Alex grabbed my arm, his grip tight. "Did you hear that?" I nodded, my pulse pounding. The humming grew louder, as if whoever, or whatever, was singing knew we were there. I took a cautious step toward the hallway leading to the sound, but Alex pulled me back. "No way, we're leaving." And then, the door to the back room creaked open on its own. Every hair on my body stood on end. The humming stopped. Silence. Then, footsteps. Slow, deliberate, coming straight toward us. Without another word, we bolted. We ran so fast I barely registered the fact that the front door had slammed shut behind us. We didn't stop until we were back in my car, gasping for breath. I fumbled with the keys, finally getting the engine to start. As I reversed, my headlights illuminated the cabin one last time. That's when we saw it. A figure stood in the doorway. Not moving, not chasing us, just watching. It was tall, its features obscured by the darkness, but its eyes glowed. Not like an animal's reflection, but as if something inside them burned. We tore out of there and never looked back. The next day I tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was a trick of the light, maybe our minds were playing tricks on us. But Alex saw it too. We both did. I don't know what we encountered that night, but I do know one thing. I'll never set foot near that cabin again.